Okay, the next part of our succession, we just got our shot blocked, so we went to the little short shot that we're so used to with our 15s. Now we're gonna go, and what happens is, now the guy knows that we're gonna pull up for that little shot, and then we have something for that too. We're actually gonna swing through, we're gonna dribble to go shoot that shot. Someone jumps out on the outside, you have to go between your legs now and get to the middle of the lane. Now let me talk about being in the middle of the lane real fast because I think that this is important. Being in the middle of the lane is very important because most shots are blocked from the box to the edge of the rim. I like being in the middle because I think that 8 times out of 10, any shot that's blocked from the middle of the floor will be called goaltending. If you're in this area right here, this little bit right here, it gives the big guy, or in the Grier's case, the big girl, an opportunity to block your shot. Imagine her wanting to block your shot and this net is in the way. She might not swing out of a fear that her fingers are going to get caught in the net. Now I know that's a stretch of the imagination, but I truly believe that. And that's why I like to get the ball to the middle of the floor so I can make decisions in the middle. So what we're gonna do is Grier is gonna catch the ball like she did the layups. But when she swings through, I jump out at her. She crosses over and she gets to the middle of the floor. And I'll show it to you kind of in slow motion. Grier now has to, because we're gonna get a little bit more complicated. So now I have to maybe get involved a little bit more. She's got the swing through, which is low. But as she dribbles here for that one shot, I'm gonna pop out. She sees that, she goes between her legs, big step, middle of the floor. Now I'm gonna let Grier do one example for us, and then we're gonna do our 3 and 3. And let's see how she does on her 6. But let's go. Grier's gonna come to the foul line. She swings through, he jumps out, she gotta get to the middle of the lane. One dribble to the middle of the lane. Grier, make sure we get to the middle. I know in full speed, she'll be able to get there. Right now in slow motion, it's kind of difficult. So here we go, let's go. We're gonna go full speed. We're gonna go full speed. Here we go. Boom, he jumps out, get to the middle. Right, here we go, again. It'll look like this in the game. She comes, I jump out. Boom, she gets to the middle, over the front. Here we go again, one more. Boom, he jumps out, she changes her mind. Other side, Grier, other side. Let's make these shots here. Same thing, swing through, between the legs, get to the middle. I want it in the middle, Brie. I want it in the middle, okay? Swing through, right there, middle. That's it, right there. Now, one more. Here we go, one more. Boom, get to the middle. Okay. Just some reason I just seem like it's more success in the middle. But what we did was we did everything that was the same as before. But what we did was we combated that person that jumped out because the coach said, make sure you help. Make sure you help. So the help jumps out and you're prepared for that. You go between the legs, you get it to the middle because you haven't been there yet. That might be second quarter, maybe third quarter. After you've laid it up twice, you hit 2 off the glass. Now you're getting it in the middle. And this is called mid-range, isn't it? This is that area that's not being dealt with these days, okay? We bring that area all the way out to here. A lot can happen. Now, where we're going, because it is called progression, we want to get to our next step. Our next step calls for us to combat what happens in the last step. Now, in the last step, when Grier had the ball and I jumped out on her, she came to the middle and I asked her to get to the middle of the floor. What if the guy jumps out and stops me from getting to the middle of the floor? What do I do? Because in some instances, there might be a guy in the middle and there's the guy that jumped out. So now what do we do? Now what do? We have something for that also. We're going to actually take the ball and we're going to go through everything that's been the same again. And Macy's going to swing through. He's going to swing through. swing through. Here, we're going to swing through from the elbows, from left to right, right? He's going to come out. He's going to go between his legs. He jumps, and he spins away from it, off the glass. Where's that glass shot going to be? It's going to be in the same spot that we shot the 45. Remember, 3 times 15? Right here, all the time. Okay, Macy's going to do 3 on this side again. He's going to do 3 on that side. It all speaks for itself. It's all, what do you do just in case? And again, it's all about having the toolbox for you. The more tools you have in your box, the more things can be fixed. Remember that. Here we go, Macy, let's go. He swings through, he gets to the middle, he jumps on him. Oh, nice shot, here we go. One more time. Same thing, swing through, between the legs, he spins, boom. Now he gets the layup, back. You remember that layup? Here we go, I want it off the glass, Mace. I want it off the glass. There's a spin shot, good. Here we go, give me 2 more on this side. Give me 2 more, 2 more, spin. One more time, one more time. Give me one more, let's go one more. You can't go out like that. Come on, son, this is your best side. This is your best side. Now, Macy, come back here. I want to emphasize something on all of these because we're still in our progression. But with all this, watch this. Macy, do the same drill, but when you spin, I want you to pump fake, okay? We want Macy to pump fake. Everything's the same, then he spins and pump fake. And the reason why I say spin and pump fake, because I like my pump fakes to happen after a succession of moves. I don't really, you can do it whenever you want, but me personally, my success, the success I've seen, the success that I've seen on television, I've seen it in person, I've been against it. Every time there's a double move, the pump fake being the third move, it has a great amount of success, and it'll look something like this. Let's do a couple for them, Macy, so that they can see what we're talking about. Same exact move with the pump fake at the end. Keeping it tight. Boom, he spins, he gets him up in the air. Good. One more time. Mace, let's ball fake that. Let's shot fake that, ball fake it. Here we go. Nice, good ball fake, shot fake, good. Let's go. Here we go. That's good, Macy. I just want you to see what happens after that succession of move. The one dribble, the between the leg. He spins, pump fake. When do you pump fake? Well, you already hit 2 of those shots, right? So if you hit 2 of those shots, what do you think is going to happen on the third one? They think they're going to block it this time, right? Psych. It's not going to happen because you have something for that, okay? This is the mental part of the game that I think is really missing. I think that you guys need to pay attention to a lot of the little nuances of the game. When people ask you to watch basketball, when you watch basketball, you want to see when is someone going to use those things that they've been working on in the gym. Everyone wants to see how it's going to be used, when it's going to be used. Well, in that case right there, all these drills, remember, we got the layup, they took it away. We stopped off the glass. They stopped that, we got to the middle. They stopped that, we spent. Now all of a sudden, they think they know everything that we're doing. And after they think they know everything that we're doing, all of a sudden, here's the pump fake with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. I think if the guy's got 3 fouls, we put him on the bench, he's gone for the rest of the game. We're thinking the game now, okay? We're really thinking the game.